Hey out there YouTube, Kyler here. I just wanted to make my 2 week update, 2 weeks on T. Um, I was planning to make an update every week, but unfortunately the first week didn't have a whole lot of changes to speak of. Not a lot going on. As I mentioned in a previous video, my first dose was a large dose, larger than the doctor had planned for me to get. I think he wanted me to increment up um, every biweekly. I don't know what the deal was. Some kind of way, the notes that were in his computer didn't get on the script, so the nurse didn't interpret it that way. So she gave me 200 milligrams on my first dose, which wasn't supposed to happen because she called me like 30 minutes later, kind of frantic, saying that I got the wrong dose. She said that I should be on the lookout for increased acne, moodiness, blah, blah, blah. None of which has happened so far. So I haven't had any problems. And in fact, and I didn't ever hear from the doctor. Like, he didn't call me and say, "Oh, how are you feeling? Are you okay?" So I did a little research, and I found that 200 milligrams biweekly is a common starting dosage. So, um, given my weight, given my age, I'm kind of taking it in stride. Especially considering none of the effects that they thought were going to happen happened. I wasn't any moodier than I already am, and I didn't have any more acne than I already do. So that's all good. So what I'm doing now is I split that 200 into 100 every week on Tuesday. T is for Tuesday. So that's what I'm doing right now. So yesterday was 14 days. So I did my, what was that going to be? Third shot. And I'm going into my third week. Today is the first day of my third week. All right. So changes so far. I didn't notice anything really in the first week except for downstairs growth was pretty immense. Like, it went from non-existent to, wow, I never knew you were there. Literally. And I could talk more about that. I know that people usually, this is the taboo subject that folks don't like to talk about, but I'll go ahead and talk about it. It was small before, and now it's a lot bigger, and I notice it all the time. If I sit the wrong way, I notice it. If I'm, um, I notice it. Let's just say. Um, Sex drive. There hasn't been a lot of increase with regard to my sex drive. However, um, I experience, I don't know, more feeling. So I think that some things have intensified just a little bit. And I'll just leave that there like that. So that's that. And what else changes wise? Facial hair, body hair. Um, since I have been spending a lot of time looking at my breasts, because I am 1 month and 1 week post-op from my breast reduction. I did have breast reduction because I felt like it was a good start. I don't mind having 2 surgeries if I do elect to have top surgery at some point in time. Um, Basically, it was based on financials. I couldn't afford top surgery, yet I was pretty much sporting triple D's. And now, um, I'm down to a nice, let's get over here, C. They're C cups now. They were way out here before. Now they're way back here. So that's cool, and I like it. So, um, see, the healing's going well. Let's see, let me back up a little bit. Yeah. So, yeah, they're a lot smaller. Yeah, they were legit, like, way out here. So, um, I'm feeling better about that. That's eased a lot of dysphoria for me. Just the fact that they're not, like, all over the place. So, that's cool. Um, I can see parts of my body that I never could see before because my chest was always kind of in the way, which is also another awesome thing. The only problem with the reduction is that I'm having some delayed healing on the left side. The areola, the nipple survived no problem, but the areola and around it, there was a lot of necrosis, which is tissue death, meaning that the blood supply, same as they do, well, not exactly the same as they do with the double incision with nipple grafts, because with nipple grafts, you're not worried about a pedicle or transferring the nipple up on a blood supply or anything like that. They're just making a graft and they're putting it on. Um, so there's not supposed to be feeling there, but typically a lot of guys do get it. So yeah, I have to go back to see the plastic surgeon today, and we will be taking a look at some of the um, problems with the healing. He may cauterize a spot. I'm not sure if he's going to do it or not, but I just don't want him to freaking hurt me. It's been pretty painful. I'll just be honest about it. So if anything could prepare me for top surgery or make me feel like, hey, I've been through this before, so I know what to expect, this shit is done, and I'll just say. All right. So other changes. Oh yeah, while I was talking about my chest, because I've been paying a lot of attention to it, there's a few hairs there now. There's like one or two. Nothing major. I mean, but I know that they weren't there before because I'm not a very hairy person. Some guys, some girls are hairy, even here. I never had a single one. And now I do. I have a couple. So that's cool. Facial hair, getting sideburns coming in, growing in nicely. I think it's going to result in me changing barbers and getting a different barber shop to go to, because my barber usually likes to skin, like with no hair on the side. So we'll evaluate that. But anyway, a little bit of facial hair, some peach fuzz coming in, a little thicker than it was before, so I definitely noticed that. I can definitely feel it. What else? Oh, my voice has dropped a little bit. I can definitely tell the difference in the amount of times that it's taken me to make this video, the remakes and the bloopers and whatnot. I'm listening back at like what my voice sounds like now. It's completely different. Not different, but like the um, the resonance of my voice, I can definitely tell the difference. I can feel it in my chest when I talk. I do feel like a tightness and like a scratchiness, like always something in my throat. I do feel that definitely. So 2 weeks. So that gives me, great hope for my voice in the future as we go forward. But I think that's it as far as changes. I'm going to be super busy over the next month or for the whole month of December, but I'm really going to work hard to make as many updates as I can, at least bi-weekly, as things happen. I'm getting married 30 days from now, so that's like my primary focus right at the moment. There's a lot of stuff left to be done. I'm going to St. Croix tomorrow. I'll be in Connecticut next week. I got a Christmas concert from my band coming up in the weeks coming after that. Rugby stuff, meetings. It's going to be crazy. And then I'm getting married on January 1st. So exciting stuff. I hope everybody had an awesome Thanksgiving, and I will definitely keep you guys updated. Peace.